Yo, what is going on? It is Wednesday, June 3rd, 10:36 a.m. Off already. I think price is moving like shit. But let's get into today and why I could not even take a trade because price didn't offer me anything. So, coming into the day, what did I want to see? We were at all-time highs like at market open. Originally did want to see shorts play out because we had London low and all that still remaining on NQ, but I don't see like all-time highs was ridiculous because we still had all of these draws for ES. Midnight, London high, Asia high, which is also paired with equal highs, previous day high. NQ, we had basically already swept that out. Now that we swept that out, we SMT'd with it. I wasn't hating shorts, but I needed a reasoning for shorts, which leads me to my first trade. This one right here, start new. Let it load up so that we can make sure we have the correct draws on liquidation. This trade right here is honestly not something that I see myself taking. We swept the data high. We swept all-time highs. We SMT'd up here. But why don't I see myself taking it? We're at all-time highs. Like, I'm not going to take the first inverse off of all-time highs. We had some, oh shit. We had some LR. We had equal lows. We had another set of equal lows right here. London low, Asia low. So there's reasoning to go lower. There's draws on liquidity lower. But I want to see more than just the first inverse. After that happens, wouldn't have even gotten in because look at just this straight fucking ravage of a pour when we inverted the 1 minute finally. We then take London low, but here's what I loved about this trade and why I really wanted to take it. We leave behind this 1 minute. We leave a 5 minute. I wanted to see us tag this 5 minute and then come down and invert this. Let me move all this shit for you. And then come down and invert this 1 minute right here, but we never tagged that 5 minute. Edged it. We got it on MNQ, but even still, had I set a limit right at the inverse, sell limit would have never gotten filled. What could have gotten filled though is a 30-second in here, because this was also a 30-second. So like, had I taken the 30-second, cool, but I needed to wait for that 1 minute closure, which does that 1 minute close at the same time as that no, it doesn't. Let's see. No, because then I get in on this 1 minute. Yeah, see, now that 1 minute close. Yeah, no. Okay. Right. And that trade happens. We just pour through everything. We have 10 a.m. news. But when we leave that data low, we don't get anything towards it. And here was a trade that I honestly was waiting on for a while. Let me clear everything up. I was honestly waiting on this trade for a while. There's this. There's still that original 5 minute, right? This 5 minute up here. We'll just leave it like that, right? There's still no, I need it at the top. There's still this original 5 minute. We have this 1 minute inverse up here, and down here, what do? We start V-shape recovering. We start doing great things condition-wise. We inverse this 5 minute, right? That's what you want to see. And there's solid displacement coming up through here. Like this is why did my screen freeze? Can we relax? Can we work? Okay, I guess my screen doesn't want to work. I had my camera kind of big too. What is going on with my NQ? Where are you, NQ? Oh, okay. Let's refresh. Okay, we're back to live time anyways, right? But yeah, this 1 minute, we have some solid displacement. I would have loved to see it like continue off of this, just mink. Invert the 5, maybe like off of this candle inverted or the candle that we inverse the 5 on. But as soon as we get into this gap, each of these candles touch that gap for 14 minutes. I honestly would still be in this trade because this would have been the trade. Honestly, no, I would have been out. Wait, yeah, right now this would have been the trade. Something like this. Just shit. And I'm done for the day. It's 10:40, and that's why I couldn't even take a trade today. Just patience, man. It sucks, but it is what it is. So there's still tomorrow. Let's see what we got tomorrow. Unemployment claims and then Fridays in the red folder. So let's try to get 2 trades, get these accounts back to positive because they are down 300 right now each. A little over 300 each, and yeah, so it's really all that there is to really speak about today. Really quick, plain, obvious day why I couldn't even get a clean entry. So peace, love, positivity. Take care.